I already finished it.
I didn't. It's in there waiting for me.
We all were.
Brendan, what did that one feel like?
Feels great to get another win. Today's victory, we only had 5 turnovers for the game, so that plays a big part of why we won. And we also shared the ball. I apologize to Bryant. I missed 3 that could have got him his 10 assists for the double. He'll be all right. But everybody else, we shared the ball and. We played solid. Well, we could have done a better job, as Coach said in the locker when they shot 50%, but just taking care of the ball and moving the ball, that's what got us the victory today.
Was the ball movement a carryover from the second half at Syracuse?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Brian, talk about the game tonight. Down to 6 no turnovers. What did you see out there? It seems like you were moving the ball really well. Was good enough.
We watched film on the last game against Syracuse, and we felt like there was a couple of shots that weren't bad shots, but we could have made one extra pass for a great shot, and that's what I was focused on tonight. I feel like a couple passes I received from my teammates, I could have took a shot, but just making that extra pass was the difference in that.
And then making the extra pass, is that kind of want to, get the best shot?
Definitely. There's no point in shooting a contested shot when somebody else is wide open. So.
Do you feel like today is maybe your best floor game of the season?
Nah. I feel like I played awful on defense. A lot of backdoor cuts against me, and I feel like offense was alright, but I think I had a better all-around game before.
Brandon, to not only win, but to win with relative ease, that's probably a feeling that's been missing for a while. Was that just nice to have, to be able to enjoy it?
I wouldn't necessarily say it was easy, because Georgia Tech is a good team. They lost, the starting point guard, so that kind of hurt them before, and we just took advantage of them. We knew they were down body, so we just picked them up full court, turn them up a little bit. We forced them to 14 turnovers, and that's one of the other reasons why we won today. We also had 6 steals as a team, so I wouldn't say it was necessarily easy, but we understand, our advantages, and we, took control of that.
Yeah, I just meant you didn't have to sweat it out. You know what I mean? Like you could sit back at the end and sort of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That was probably the first time in a long time, we got a chance, for the walk-ons to get in. So, I get what you mean now. Yeah, it was definitely a great feeling to get those guys back out there. So, on to the next one.
Doral, are there still some things to be accomplished this year?
Yeah, definitely. Just gotta keep doing what I've been doing. Try to get double every game and get as many blocks as I can get.
How about
Team-wise.
Good job.
That was telling.
We still gotta execute on defense and clean that up, clean up the mistakes a little bit, and we can win a lot of games. We can win the rest of the games as long as we lock in on defense and pass the ball more offense. And, create less turnovers, we'll be fine.
How do you carry over? Had a little bit of a carryover effect from the second half at Syracuse, and now turned it into a 17-point win in the league. So, what do the next 2 days have to be like?
Have to really focus on scout, who we're guarding, and stuff like that, personnel, and just execute on defense when we're, guarding our actions and stuff like that to create turnovers and, next game, stuff like that.
Is that one of the biggest areas of concern this year for y'all? I hear you guys say all the time, pay attention to the scout, pay attention to details.
Yeah, defensively, details are crucial because, make one mistake, it could be a 3, wide open dunk, layup, stuff like that. So as long as we focus on that, I think we'll be fine. 'Cause we can score the ball real well.
Change your name there at the end, man. How'd that feel? Got a little smile out of you.
It felt great, but I'm just glad, our team worked hard. We got the win. We needed it. So
What does that do for you confidence-wise, having another double-double, playing the way you did tonight?
proud of myself. Came a long way, but I need to still keep working hard. Have a long way to go still. So
Now you've passed Tim Duncan for consecutive games with double-digit rebounds in the ACC.
yeah, I knew that coming in the game, so I knew I had to get a double this game. I was fine for every rebound. So, yeah, it's a good feeling.
Brandon, you've played at NC State already once this season. What are you going to be working on between now and Saturday?
Just logging in, like we mentioned before, on Sky Report, paying attention to more details. We played them pretty tough at their spot. It was a couple plays, poor decisions we made the last, 3 minutes of the game, because it basically came down to the wire. So, just lock in, focus. The game is Saturday. It's going to be a good crowd. The atmosphere is going to be great. So we just got to come in, focus, lock in, and be ready, and we'll be fine.
Brandon, it's 4 games left now after this one. There's still time for good stuff to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you all think about that there is still time to get this thing pointed in the direction you want it to be pointed?
Definitely. Last year we went on a 3-game streak, to end the season, and that basically got us in the NCAA tournament. So we finished the ACC regular season 7-11. It gives us a lot of confidence and just that great feeling going into the ACC tournament, and it can help us with the standings. And
Right.
I believe we win these next 4 games. I don't know where we'll be in the stands, but I know we won't have to play that first game like we did last year. So, yeah.
So you're talking about running the table,
Basically, running the table.
and you're agreeing to run.
I agree with Brandon. Yeah.
Would you like to expound on that at all?
No,
Feel free.
he already did.
Right. Okay.
Anything else for these guys?